Hello, everybody. I'm Seal Stanford, and welcome to the last session this month, which is all around love and relationships. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different and that we've done before. But again, the topic is around love and what does love have to do with relationships? And, there's always the mindset that comes into play when you're wanting to upgrade your relationships or when you're wanting to make something better. So, the vision that you have, which is why we showed the definition of love a couple of weeks ago, the vision that you have for that relationship that you'd like to have or the relationship that you don't want to have, set something into play, because the vision is the software for the mind, if you will. And your vision, programs the mind. Remember, it's just like a computer. If you buy a brand new computer and it does not have any software on it, when you turn it on, the screen's going to be black. So it always starts with you, being present in the moment. And then your vision or whatever you want or don't want is a huge part of that mindset. Because if you remember, the mindset predetermines how you're going to think, how you're going to act, and the actions that you're going to take and how you're going to be. So pretty important piece here. So let's look at, I've got three different songs today, and we're going to listen to the first one, just a short verse. And what I want you to do in this exercise is listen to just the words, and then I'm going to debrief it with you. So let's play the first song. Okay, so if you look at that vision of what's love got to do with it, it's just a secondhand emotion. And then she talks about a broken heart. That doesn't create a very positive vision. And so if there's been a few broken hearts along the way in a person's life, and they've never been able to let that go or get totally past it, and that's going to taint, if you will, their mindset, okay? So that vision is no different than what's love got to do with it. That vision, every time they look out into the world and start to relate with another person, or maybe someone that they'd like to have a fabulous relationship with, they're looking through that statement, what's love got to do with it? It's like putting on a pair of glasses. It's just a secondhand emotion, totally make nothing of. That is greatly going to affect their mindset. And remember, the mindset is what determines your future. If you want to change your future, if you want to have a greater future, you need to look at your mindsets, because that's what's creating it. So let's go to song number 2. This is a doozy. Okay. Song number 2. Boy, does that create a vision. So now I want you to look at what kind of vision, when you heard that, you give love a bad name. What kind of vision does that create? Inspect your vision, just that one little piece in that song. Look at your vision and look at the mindset that gets created around that. I mean, we see a lot of social media. We see a lot of things on TV. We hear a lot of things that people say that are positive and a lot of things that people say that are negative, and mindsets are being influenced, are being created all the time. So when you hear something like that, and then you make a decision, which a lot of times is a precept, which is the way you kind of start acting and running your life by, those need to be inspected. Again, it goes back to mindset. The mindset is key, but it starts with that vision. So the last song I want to leave you with is definitely a positive one. And this will definitely influence the kind of relationships that you want to have. And let's check in one moment about, remember how we talked about the first 15 years of your life? See, the relationships and the way you relate to people, unfortunately, has a lot to do with what you experience in the first 15 years in the situation that you grew up in. But you can let that go. You can change your mindsets and it will put you on a different path. So, but that's where some of this is coming from if you feel like you're stuck. So the next song, here's the exercise. Listen to the words and look at the vision that just this piece creates and how that affects your mindset.
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, so that's a really gorgeous vision there, a super positive vision for the mind. And look at the mindset that is created around that. Look at the actions and how you think and all that positiveness that's created just by that short little course there. So let me tell you how I use that in life. So this was several years ago. I was getting really creative and it was the month of December. And I wanted to end the year with just connecting to a lot of clients. And so what I did was I called each client, and some of them picked up the phone, some of them didn't. And the ones that picked up the phone, I said, hang up and don't answer the phone because I have a message I want to leave you. So, but I just made it really fun. So anyway, I called 30 clients and I left that one little course as my voicemail. And the ripple effect that had throughout the organization with all of our clients was just astronomical. They said it was one of the most delightful, positive, inspiring, warm messages they had ever received in their life. And I say that because it creates a very, very detailed message, vision, which sets up you to have a super positive mindset. And remember, the way we want to create our environment going forward is with the correct knowledge, positive processes. And so this created a very positive mindset, which sets you up to act in a certain way. So be careful with your mindsets, inspect them. If you're not getting what you want in the area of relationships, or if you are getting what you want, but you'd like to take it up a notch, inspect your mindset. It can just be one simple sentence, just like in the song, what's love got to do with it? Look at the mood level in that. It's not a very high one, but just inspect just your mindset. It can be one simple sentence. And then decide to change it because it can be changed that quick. And from there, you act and you think in a different manner. So do the exercise and please post and tell me what you found because I would love to make a comment about it. I would love to hear your viewpoints on it. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the webinars on love and relationships. And it is my dream and my goal for you to change your mindsets, improve them so that you can have what you want in the area of